How's it going, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory Career Mode. This is going to be episode number 19 of this series now, and this is going to be Season 2, Episode 2. And in the last episode, if you did miss it, we had a very big episode. Of course, we started off Season 2, we made a couple of signings as well, and of course, we had a look at our pre-contracts as well. And I left you on a bit of a cliffhanger in the last episode because I did ask a lot of you if you think we should sign Adam Armstrong. And the overall response from this is that a lot of you wanted me to go ahead and sign him. Although we've already got a lot of good strikers, this is just taking it to the next level. Getting a 68 overall player at the age of 19 who has over $1 million valuation and getting him for under $1 million. I know his wages are pretty expensive, but he's going to be a good player. We know that. He's got good potential. And he's got a real eye for goal. He's already been able to do it in League One with Coventry in real life, scoring a lot of goals. And at one point, I think he was actually League One top scorer. And for that reason, I know it's not real life, this is just the game. But for that reason, I've got a lot of confidence that Adam Armstrong will be a big success. And although he is going to completely obliterate our transfer budget, I have a lot of plans to sell a lot more players. And you really take a look at his stats and then you realise that this guy is going to be an instant success, or so I hope. He's got very good physical stats, good stamina as well. Thank you to everyone as well that left your suggestions in the comments down below about who I should sign. And I will try and include as many of your guys' signings as possible. But first we're going to have to sell a few players. But Adam Armstrong, welcome to AFC Wimbledon. I'm sure you will be a success here. They've gone ahead and offered 170,000. That's not really good enough. I'd say 210,000 is good enough. It's a little bit under his valuation, but come on, 170,000, that is not good enough. We also have a contract offer accepted from Jacob Hansen. It's going to be 160,000 plus Callum Wilson. We can make this signing, and I believe it would be another good signing, another good addition to the side. And although that means that we do need to sell a few more players now again to afford other players that you guys want me to go in for, I still believe this guy has got a good future. He's actually got better defensive stats than Daniel Leadbitter, so chances are Daniel Leadbitter won't be at AFC Wimbledon too long. I know he's injured at the moment, but this guy does look a lot better. There's still the case of Ben Chilwell though, and I don't think we can go back in for this guy unfortunately until we sell some players. So for the time being, we're going to forget about Ben Chilwell, but in the future, I certainly do want to sign this guy. And we do indeed see there that a lot of stats have gone up, but still no growth in overall. Billy King hasn't gone up. Ben Harrison is very close though to a 63. And what have Exeter said? They said they're willing to pay 180,000. They're not going to give me any more money than that. It's a shame. I would have liked to have at least got his valuation, but that's fine. We will send him off to Exeter. Oh man, I'm so pumped to get this season underway. And here we go with the first game of the episode here and the first game of the season in Football League 1. And we are indeed coming up against Blackpool here. Obviously a former championship side. And they did end up getting demoted, I think, a couple of seasons ago. We've got our main man starting up front. The big marquee signing of this season so far, Adam Armstrong. I've got so much hope for him. I just really hope that he lives up to all of this hype because he looks so good. He's got brilliant potential and already very good stats. Started off the game here really well. Adam Armstrong on the ball. And he's got fantastic dribbling. So far, so good. And now it's going to be Grimes trying to play it inside again to Adam Armstrong. Running through and having a shot. And already testing the goalkeeper within the first 5 minutes. Half-time has come and gone in our first game in Football League 1. We've done well so far. We've had good opportunities in the game. But we've been unable to score in the first half. Hopefully that will change in the second. Oh, Adam Armstrong, he's pipped the defender there. This is a good opportunity. Slide it through here to Baxendale. And will he score? Yes, he will. He's got ourselves the first goal in Football League 1 and the first goal in this game. And that was all created by the new man, Adam Armstrong, finding the pass, holding it up very well. And of course, Billy King, he's the king of assists. And he gets another one to his name this year. And it's a very good finish by Baxendale. I don't see, where's Ayama? Ayama's all the way back there. You've got to be making more of a forward run. I needed to get that pass off. But it's a big mistake here by Potts. And now we're going to pass this one inside. So Armstrong is going to go for a shot. And that one is just wide. A really good effort though. So there we go. We end up winning that one 1-0. Not the most convincing way to open up our Football League 1 account, but it's still a win. And I'm very, very happy with the debuts that were made in this game. Tom Lockyer as a CDM, God, he is fantastic. Rightly so, getting man of the match. And to be honest, my finishing boots were a little bit off. I think we were lucky to come away with a win. A transfer offer after that game, finally for a player I'm looking to sell, Lyle Taylor. And it's Leeds United coming in with 425,000, 100,000 under his valuation. Not good enough. I want at least 525,000. If they match his valuation, then I will let him go. We have a game against Bury in the Capital One Cup. It's the first round, and I think for this game, I will sim it, as it's not really too important. And then we will go ahead and play the game against Colchester. We're playing Hansen for his debut. We got Tunga and Rees in midfield. We got Francoum out wide. Pacini's starting his first game, and the real-life Akinfenwa regen is starting over the real Akinfenwa, I guess. So we will go ahead and sim this one and hope we get a win against Bury. We have got quite a weak side, so that is a bit of a worry in this game. I'm not really too sure if we have the ability to get a win, and we do end up winning 2-0. So there you have it. It's Pacini getting a double, getting a brace, and he scored 2 goals in the first half to make sure we go through. So again, this is going to be the side we're going with for the next game of the episode. We got the Bristol Rovers partnership at the back. We've got Tom Parks and we got Lockyer playing at centre-back. We're sticking with the same attack line. Billy King obviously at cam, Ayama out wide, Baxendale on the right, and then Armstrong up top. Obviously, we are coming up against Colchester here, and they don't even have Sordell starting in this game. Obviously, he was a player I wanted to sign on a pre-contract, but instead I went for Ayama, so it'll be interesting to see how they do in this game. And we are going to play this one short once again. Seems to be working quite a lot, really, so we're going to play this one out. So Armstrong, somehow on the edge of the box. We're going to go all the way inside and have a shot, and it's a good save again. Marvin Sordell on this left-hand side, a nice burst of pace. And Lockyer is having none of that, or is he? That's a poor win back, and they hit the post there. So unlucky, and probably could have opened the scoring with that shot. Good passing and good build-up here to George Moncourt, and we're going to clear it. No, we're not. No, we're not going to clear it. Can't believe that's gone in. Such a stupid mistake. Good build-up. That's where I wanted to clear. I didn't want to take a touch there. Roy Silva maybe could have done better, but was he expecting a shot there? Probably not. Yes, good play. And through. Here to Adam Armstrong, who has a shot. He's offside. Ah. For God's sake, I thought we were going to get back into the game straight away. Adam Armstrong just not able to time his run. Now it's Billy King once again, storming forward. We need a good run being made by Adam Armstrong. Can he finally get his first goal, first contribution to the team? We're going to have a shot, and it's blocked off again. For God's sake, man. Win it, win it. Yes, there we go. Now go, run forward. Look at all this space we've got. With Pacini, he's going to keep on running. He's kept on going and had a shot. Oh my God. Wrong player at the wrong time. Where's Adam Armstrong when you need him? We need to try and bait something, at least a penalty. No, we can't. There's no time. That was like 1 minute of added time, not 3. And we end up losing the game because of a silly mistake from me. And I really hope it's not one of those seasons again. I know we won the title, but I had so many individual errors. It could have been a more convincing title win. And this game really did sum it up, really. And we are going to have some more player training once again. We're training Tunga, King, Sears, Jenkins and Armstrong. No real good results once again, although Billy King is a fraction away from 67. Same with Tunga. Very close to a 62. Leeds have decided they're going to go ahead and match the offer of 500,000. So it looks like Lyle Taylor will be leaving the club. And obviously, we do need to get in a replacement for Lyle Taylor and also Tom Elliott. Both of them did end up leaving the club. Max Clayton could be one of those players we could sign. Again, though, I am a bit restricted on the budget. And with this guy having very high wages, obviously a championship player, it may be a bit difficult to try and sign this guy. Tyler Walker was also a player that was suggested. And to be honest, I can see myself going in for this guy rather than Max Clayton. Max Clayton is more of an important player to Bolton Wanderers, but Tyler Walker, not really so important, only sporadic first team player. So I will go ahead and offer 300,000 for him. We will have another game here against Peterborough, and that will be in the next episode, because I am going to end off the episode here, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed this episode of the AFC Wimbledon Road to Glory Career Mode. And if you have, make sure you leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously, in this episode, we did end up making a pretty big marquee signing. We ended up signing Adam Armstrong for 900,000 plus Elliot. The thing is, though, we still have quite a healthy budget, though. So if you want me to sign any players in particular, mainly backup players, most likely with the budget that we do have, then do let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your transfer suggestions in the comments down below. But apart from that, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there. And I'll see you next time for another video. Thanks for watching.